Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Clarington Kia, where it's your experience your way every day, online and in store. And speaking of in store, look at this 2018 Dodge Charger SXT Plus, 166,000 K. What a beauty looking vehicle. Now, before we jump into all the details, this video is for you folks at home or in the office trying to get a better look at this Charger, the exterior condition, the interior condition, what we've done for reconditioning to make sure that this vehicle is not only safe for you, but going to be maintenance free, or relatively maintenance free, of course, driving. So when you take this home, your first oil change, your second oil change, you're not getting hit up for brakes and tires. And that is the difference between reconditioning and just a safety inspection. So that is why you're watching this video. I'm going to point out dings, dents, scratches as we go. So let's jumping into the powertrain. We've got a 3.6 liter V6 engine, 292 horsepower. Of course it's a Charger, of course it's going to have some horsepower to it, but it's actually relatively pretty fuel efficient. This is the smaller of the Charger engines, so you're not going to be overwhelmed with premium fuel and a 5.6 liter. It's just going to drink gas. This is kind of the happy medium between both of the Charger models. Now let's get it started. We've got remote start, so lock twice on the remote start. There we go. So that's going to get that climate control running, and we're going to get the car nice and cool. Now, speaking of cool, check out the front LED daytime running lights. Coming around that front grille, got the cool Dodge emblem there. Now, I am noticing on the front bumper a few little stone chips. They're a lot easier to see, obviously, because the white paint, and there's just like super tall. I'm getting really kind of granular with you because it's important to know the condition, but that's going to tell us really simply that this is a highway driven vehicle. 166K kind of makes sense, right? A lot of mileage for the year, obviously priced accordingly, but that's a good thing to know, that it is highway mileage, obviously less wear and tear on the car. Now, taking a look at these nice alloy wheels, looking really sharp there, obviously 18-inch wheels. Take a step back, give you a nice side profile of the car. That Charger's got that really kind of aggressive stance to it. Too bad it wasn't black, it would look like a cop car. I get have fun with people on the highway. Don't you hate that? Now, coming around the side, car's looking like it's in great shape again. No dings, dents, scratches to point out here. As we come around the rear, the Charger's the one that has that really nice, wicked looking tail light at night. All of that lights up red. So all of this here is just one solid bar of red. It looks really great. SXT badge, and you can see the rear sonar on the back. It does have a dual exhaust system, and apparently someone forgot to add rear sonar. There's a couple one little nick there and one little nick there in the rear bumper, but that's it. Nothing crazy. You can see we have a rear view camera as well. So I'm guessing that was maybe some kids in the driveway playing. Let's pop open the trunk. Huge trunk in this. Lots of room for groceries, whatever it is. Heading up to the cottage, maybe in your Charger, gonna get there super quick. You can do it. Lots of room back there. Now sliding around to the passenger side. The thing I like about the white paint is that a lot of people think white paint gets dirty easy. It actually doesn't. It hides so much dust that it makes it a huge difference compared to any other color. Mud is going to show no matter what color you have, but dust gets really hidden by white. Now, I just noticed as we're coming around here, we got just a little brush, probably with the one of those parking curbs underneath the front bumper, but that's not a big deal. That's just cosmetic. All right, so let's go take a look at the interior. We'll start off with these back doors here. Maybe you got some kiddies traveling along with you. So these seats, wow. These seats are in great shape. There is no smells in here at all. Definitely a non-smoker. We do have two USB plugs back here as well. So if you got the minions back here, they can keep their iPads all plugged in and charged up. Now we do have the proximity key with the button on the door. Keep that in your pocket and it'll just unlock for you. Oh, missed something, look at this. Super minor, but we've got this, it's actually just a decal basically. It's just peeling off here. That's a simple fix for you guys. Quick trip to the Dodge store and you'll take care of that. Interior, Again, smells fantastic. Now I noticed here on the seats, there's just a couple of dots there. I don't know if you can see that. So I don't know if we just need to give it a good shampoo and those will come out. Probably come out a little bit better, might not be completely gone, but nonetheless, not a big deal. We have a power driver's seat, all right? And then we got all your headlight controls here. Automatic headlights, I just turned them on so that way you can see them. Now let's hop in. And because we have used the remote start, it's telling us that we have to start the vehicle again, or at least engage it, so that way, little child-friendly thing. So foot on the brake, push start, and we're good. Now this is what I love about the Charger. So we've got this nice big leather wrap steering wheel, but I say it's big, like it's meant for bigger hands, bigger than mine. But really comfortable, really nice to drive, and got these like additional grips up here. Seems simple, it's just a steering wheel, but one of those little things that I noticed that I like. We have your Bluetooth controls on the side, we have cruise on this side, and then these arrows here correspond with the center stack here, so we can change from the digital odometer or speedometer to vehicle info, to your radio stations, your performance of the car. Everything's all kind of there that you can flip through and, you know, kind of preview what you want. Nice big tachometer. That's right, looks pretty cool. Nice big speedometer. This is, again, designed to be kind of a performance vehicle, but of course with the 3.6, you're getting under 10 liters per 100 fuel economy, which is exactly what you want. Now, this center stack here, Dodge again with the Uconnect system does a great job. It does have navigation, okay, but then all of these buttons down here, my gosh, do they ever open up huge options. So let's take a look. So you've got your Sirius satellite radio, that kind of, you know, standard stuff nowadays. When we hit media, Bluetooth input, we got auxiliary input and 2 USB ports as well. So if you like digital music, you're good to go. You can just hook up your phone and you're all set. The climate control system, dual climate control, so driver side, passenger side, that's kind of normal stuff. But then when we hit the controls here, heated seats, passenger, driver, again, in the touchscreen display, pretty sweet, right? I like that. Now let's hit apps. And this is where, again, it shows you a lot of the different stuff. So we do have Wi-Fi hotspot available by subscription. We've got your app manager. We've got projection manager, which is kind of your cell phone thing again. You can swipe it over. Your climate controls, everything is here in the touchscreen, as well as available down here. And I just like that. I think that the Uconnect system in the Dodge product is really kind of easy. You can't get lost is also another point that I have, because there's so many buttons to go to the same place, which is really convenient. Now, when we put the car in reverse, obviously nice big rear view camera. Not sure how those nicks got there in the back bumper. Obviously, probably not from driving into something, more like something colliding into that, a bike or something like that. Now, we do have the volume control here as a dial, not as on the touchscreen. That's a big thing. A lot of people want the dial still, so that's there. We've got your tuning as well. You can just quickly tune that way. You can turn off the parking sensors. Maybe that's what happened. Turn off your screen, and then your dual climate control settings is also here, so you can adjust it here instead of in that touchscreen as well. That's, again, such a popular request, especially with the newer cars going to a lot more touchscreen stuff. Now, take a look at the shifter on this vehicle. It's actually looking really sharp. I like that. Nice grip. Of course, as a driver, you're just going to be hands over here, nice and comfortable. It's a nice little armrest. We've got your change holder here, and then the cup holders are covered up with this lid, which is kind of nice. All right, and then inside your armrest, some change holders. When's the last time you saw a change holder for like nickels and dimes? And then 2 USB ports and an auxiliary port as well. So 4 USB ports in total in this bad boy. I'll give you a quick look at the passenger seat here. Another little look at the rear seats. But before you go, don't go anywhere, because this is another important thing that you want to know about any used vehicle you're considering, especially this Charger. And this is the reconditioning report. So Dodge Charger 2018. And this is what we've done to not only pass, obviously, the standard safeties, but also to make sure that this vehicle has up-to-date maintenance, so you don't have to do anything when you pick up this car, like brakes or tires or things like that that may pass safety but still need to get changed. So we've done the safety inspection, we've done a front and rear brake service, we've changed the air filters on the vehicle, so that's your engine air filter, your cabin air filter, and we've also installed 4 tires on the vehicle. So that was swapping the winter tires for the all season, so there is winter tires with this available as well. New front wipers, and then $544 to recondition this vehicle. That's actually shocking. Our average reconditioning costs on cars here at Clarington Kia is actually north of $2,000. So what does that say? That the person who owned this vehicle prior to this actually did all the maintenance, because this car came in, just needed a brake service and a tire swap and some filter changes, and that was it. That is exactly what you want to see, because I'll tell you, at an average reconditioning of $2,000, for this to be $500 tells me that this person kept this vehicle in great shape. So this is available here again at Clarington Kia. We're right in the heart of Bowmanville. That is the 401 right there. You make a left on Bowmanville Ave, another left, and you're gonna be right here in front of this beauty Dodge Charger. Again, this is an 18 with 166,000 kilometers, and you can purchase this either online by using any number of the tools we have online, i.e. evaluating your trade-in, calculating your payments, and then we will take it from there and make sure that this ends up in your driveway really easy, just like Amazon Prime. Or if you would like to come down and test drive this Charger, certainly do so. Make an appointment, come down, take it out for a rip, fall in love, and then we will make that transaction super easy for you right here at our store, because it is your experience your way right here at Clarington Kia. Thank you for watching. Someone take home this little bad boy.